get emails, comments, and some web stuff done in the morning so that I don't have to think about it all day. So that's what I'm going to do now for probably half an hour or maybe a little bit more. So I just dropped my mom off at work and I'm headed home now, but before I dropped her off, we went and saw a property. It doesn't really look that great, to be perfectly honest. It was about 15 acres. That's kind of a minimum acreage. And yeah, I'm thinking of going to see possibly 2 other properties before the day ends, but we'll see what I get to. So here's the thing that the water and the drops, the essential oil drops, will go in. And here is the lamp, and then it just plugs into the wall, and that's it. So all ready for this? Oh, it smells so good. This is awesome, man. You can't even see my face. It's so gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna move it to its position. I probably should build a little shelf for it. I have a little bit of water left over from the lamp, and I haven't tested any water going down my sink. It's not hooked up, but the drain should be working, so I figured I would dump the water down the drain and see what happens. So I don't know where it went. Okay. No leaks. Nothing. Nope. Makes me want to finish the other one so that I can test the water. It's not going to happen today though, so don't get too excited about it. Alright, so I have some wood to make a shelf here. Just gonna make a quick shelf so that the salt lamp and my rocks can have a place to hang out. So it needs like a bracket, which I'll get, because it's not, I can move it slightly. I don't know if you can see that. It'll support this. This stuff isn't very heavy, but it definitely needs a bracket, and I'm gonna now go grab a tiny paintbrush and just touch up here. So right now I am moving this little thing that'll hold my utensils. I'm moving it over here now because I just want to see what it looks like. I'm going to use little finish nails and then I'll put it up. So I think this looks way better here, and I had a little mistake underneath there where I cut the second part of the wood coming off too short. So this is perfect. It covers it up really nicely, and I mean, this is gonna be awesome. So I guess this is dried up. Maybe it's too cold. I don't really know. I'll have to ask my dad. I was going to paint the little shelf that I just built, but I won't be doing that because this is all dried up, I guess. Alright, so I'm calling my mom right now because I'm trying to figure out what sort of a hearth piece I will have for my stove. The chimney pieces aren't here yet, so it's not like a necessary thing, but it's kind of getting me excited. And we have this big stone wall that we built, and I'm just gonna try to see if she'll let me take a piece of stone off of our wall that we built to use in my house. So I don't think that was a no, so I can check it out and see if any of the pieces will work. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But first, I'm going to get something to eat. So our family built all of this stone stuff in one summer, maybe like 3 summers ago now. And so that's what I'm looking at to find a piece that would work for like a mantle piece. We also have these pieces here, but they don't seem big enough to me. It was all going good until this happened. Do you guys get these little burrs ever? So what I've done here is I found a piece of stone, and I have 4 bricks underneath there. I kind of like seeing the gap. Maybe I'll add more bricks so that you can't see the gap, but I kind of have to figure out what I'm gonna do back here. I was thinking of having a piece of steel going up the wall, which I will have. But I also have to think about, so I'm getting 2 increasers, and then I have a 6-inch pipe, so this can't be this close to the wall. I need to take that down. I'm not really sure if it'll fit anywhere. Maybe there. Airball. So I've been changing things around all afternoon, sort of. I didn't go to the property. You would have seen if I did. It's about 40 minutes away, and I think 38 acres. So the pictures are way better than the other property, and we'll see. Hopefully sometime I'll be able to go soon. But I've taken down the mandala that used to be on this side, and I put it over on the other side because I'm preparing to do the chimney work, which will be going up right there. And then I just moved my vision board and a drawing someone gave me over there for now. I need to make a guitar thing so that my guitar can hang on the wall. Alright, so I'm coming back to my house now. It's kind of late. I'm going back to the main house in a few minutes because there's football on, and believe it or not, I still occasionally get caught up in watching sports because I grew up with 2 older brothers and I loved sports and still do love sports. So that's what I'll be doing while editing this video. So I'm a huge Florida fan. If any of you guys, which I don't think you guys are, many of you are sports fans, but if you are, I like the University of Florida because my dad went there. So I'll be rooting against Florida State tonight. And that's all. I'll see you guys tomorrow.